At any given time throughout my life, I have been the smartest that I've ever been. Up until that point. Take me at any given time, and I have as much wisdom as I have ever had. And that maximum amount of wisdom for your whole life living up to that point feels like the maximum amount of wisdom that anybody could ever have. Sometimes. There have been many times when I've thought I have the deepest insights of anybody in the entire world. And that's such a horrible thing to say. That's so repulsive for somebody to feel that way. But I definitely don't think that that's just me who's ever felt that way. We all think that we are perfectly right, because why would we try to take a position that wasn't perfectly correct? It's just very, very tricky. And I just want to talk to myself from the past and just say, you ain't so smart, kid. Keep reading. Keep searching for more. And when I do that, it is important for me to not be so hard on him, because he really is just trying to do his best. And I am only trying to do my best right now, and there are probably a lot of things that I am certain of that are absolutely false. So sometimes it's a good mirror as well. A good, compassionate, constructive criticism kind of mirror. Hey, you are not the absolute smartest that you could be. Even if you reached the maximum level of intelligence that you could ever possibly reach, Joe, even at the smartest you will ever be, it is such a small fraction of the total combination of know-how and possibilities of intellect among all the people in the entire world. I mean, you're just never going to know everything. That's tough, isn't it? That's tough. I feel for you, buddy. It is really hard knowing that everything that you know is always going to be a little bit limited. I always thought about this too, because I am quite the fan of movies and music. And I've had some harrowing thoughts of, like, no matter how much great music and movies I discover in all these different avenues, no matter how much I think that I've stumbled upon all this awesome stuff that is totally outside of, like, the mainstream view, there's still gonna be some amazing song that I'll never hear, or some amazing movie that I'll never see by the time that I'm dead, just because I can't watch and listen to everything. I just can't. That's really, really saddening for me. There are some 10 out of 10 songs that I will never listen to. There is a song out there that I would listen to it, and it would immediately become my favorite song. Like, it would trump all those other ones that I say as my go-tos. They're out the window. This song makes them maybe not seem irrelevant. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but this one would be as meaningful as any of those other songs. It's just wacky to think about. And I am mostly capable of building intellect just based on what other people have already discovered, which is great. I mean, it's the formulation of ideas. It's this book called The Rational Optimist. They talk about when ideas procreate with each other. But after I die, there will be more great ideas, and some that make those old ideas seem irrelevant or straight up wrong. Throughout the course of just like time, until the end of intellect as we know it, until the end of ideas and consciousness and all that, ideas will only be getting stronger and stronger, and I will be here for such a small fraction of that time. I am never going to be as smart as I could possibly be. Ouch. Ouch. That stings. And so I kind of just need to stop looking at intellect as a race. I need to stop looking at intellect as some kind of point system. I need to just love the daily process of learning more. Just be wrapped up in the overwhelming ecstasy that you get when a brand new idea comes before you and just fills you with all this warmth. And just makes you want to go up to people and say, "Listen to what I just found out." just enjoy the love of learning. Just enjoy learning. And then it doesn't really matter so much how much you have learned, because you're just having such a great time finding out little facts. Like Joe's nose is running so much lately and it's driving